Clipper Audio presents an unabridged recording of The Penny Bangle by Margaret James, narrated by Patricia Gallimore. This work is copyrighted 2012 by Margaret James. This recording is copyrighted 2012 by W.F. House Limited. It's 1942 when Cassie Taylor reluctantly moves to a Dorset farm to become a land girl. There, she meets Robert and Stephen Denham, twins recovering from injuries sustained at Dunkirk. Cassie is instantly drawn to Stephen, but is wary of the more complex Robert, who wants to sack the inexperienced city girl. But Cassie learns quickly, and Robert comes to admire her courage, finding himself deeply attracted to Cassie. The Penny Bangle by Margaret James, narrated by Patricia Gallimore.
Chapter 1. January 1942. Miss, you've dropped your knickers. He means you, love, said a middle-aged woman, tapping Cassie Taylor on the shoulder and glancing back towards the ticket office. Cassie turned to see an army corporal in crumpled, grubby khaki, grinning and pointing at the station platform. She realised her granny's ancient shopping bag had split. All her bits of underwear were poking out of it, and her most disreputable pair of lock-knit drawers were lying on the dirty paving slabs of Birmingham's New Street station. Red-faced, she scooped her knickers up, shoved them in the pocket of her coat, and trudged off down the platform to her train. She wished she had a proper suitcase. Even a second-hand cardboard one would do, even if she'd had to tie it together with bits of string. But, of course, there was a war on, and so you couldn't get anything you needed, unless you were a tart or knew a spiv. If being hard up and looking like a rag-bag were both virtues, like Father Riley reckoned, when the bomb that had her name on it knocked her on the head, she would be going straight to heaven. Or maybe not. She'd have sold her soul for a decent pair of fully fashioned stockings. These cheap cotton horrors, which were all she could afford, sagged and bagged around her knees and ankles and made her look grotesque. "Come on, you lot! Make your mind up! Are you getting on or not?" the guard demanded, as Cassie pushed her way past married...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?